Suspects, in a bid to slip through the hands of the law, often try their best to hide any incriminating evidence from the cops. And sometimes they get away with it. But what happens when the cops get suspicious and find out what they're hiding? From this pusher who tried to threaten his way out of getting caught with insane amounts of legal contraband he was carrying.
Is there anything in the car to shoot me the car, my man?
My man, if you search that car, I will sue you.
Okay.
Get on me!
Listen,
You illegally searching me.
it's not illegal.
You illegally searching me.
That's not true.
Man, what the is he doing?
Well, we're trying to get you up.
To swallowing unsafe amounts of cocaine in a bid to conceal it from the cops.
You don't have crack on you? What's his, bro?
Bro, that is not crack, bro. No, that's nothing, bro.
Right, because you ate it all.
No, I did not.
You got white spit?
I'm
you got white spit?
dehydrated, bro. Like, bro.
Hey, look at that. You see how blue that is?
Bro, that is not crack,
Positive
bro.
for cocaine. What color is it? What color is that?
Blue.
Blue. That
What?
came out of your spit.
Here are several examples of when the police know that the suspect is hiding something. Starting with the case of Sushi Staples, a 37-year-old mum who tried so badly to hide her son who passed away as a result of a self-inflicted gun wound.
Some lady called DCFS and, and kind of made some claims that you had a child that accidentally shot themselves.
Absolutely not.
No, it's
Do you have a son named Zion?
No, I don't.
On the 25th of July 2023, police officers visited Sushi's home following a shocking report by a friend of hers claiming that she had a son who had not been seen for a while after a self-inflicted injury.
At first it was just like a regular phone call, like how you been doing and stuff like that. And then I heard her like crying a little bit. And I asked her, I said, what's wrong? And she just stated to me that Christmas will never be the same again. She then stated to me, I said, why, what happened? And she was like hesitant to bring it out and tell me. She then told me that her son she was gone from the house, and she told me that her son had shot himself.
And who do you know her son as?
Zion. She stated that he shot himself. At the time, he was 9 years old. I said, what do you mean he shot himself? How did he get, I asked her several questions, like, how did he get a gun? Like, how did that happen? She explained to me that she had just stepped out to run some errands, and she received a call from her daughter Serenity saying that Zion was gone. And she said, what do you mean gone? She said, why is he gone? Is he outside? Tell him to get back in the house. But she told me before she left, he kept saying that how he missed his dad or something like that. And he was crying because he felt like he missed his dad or something like that, she had stated to me. Then she said that Serenity said, no, he's on the floor. He's bleeding everywhere. She feared that they would take her kids away, and she was scared to lose everything. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And she said she still had him there. She told me she purchased a burning barrel from Home Depot or something like that you burn leaves and stuff in, and she stored him in that. I'm like, what? And she said, yeah, he was stored in that in her basement. She said she tried to set him on fire.
Having received the necessary information, police officers rushed to the residence where they met Staples, who, although unaware of the alarming report about her son, and despite having a huge skeleton in her cupboard, maintained her composure, giving off an unsettling calmness about her.
Miss Staples.
Yes, how can I help you?
So we got kind of a weird phone call. Do you know Latricia?
No.
No.
I don't know anybody out here.
Some lady called DCFS and, and kind of made some claims that you had a child that accidentally shot themselves.
Absolutely not.
No, it sounds crazy to me too. That's what.
I am so sorry about this. My ex-husband, his new girlfriend, this broad is off the chain. I have went down to Rock Island and filed a police report on her.
Okay.
I have went and put a restraining order on her.
What's her name?
Her name is Tony. This girl is never in it. She has so many different Facebook pages she stalks me from. She has made up different names, called me from different numbers. I have changed my number, tried to do everything I can.
Right.
Unfortunately, I can never seem to get them served because they're always bouncing around in the Chicago area.
Oh, okay. They're not even down here.
They're
then?
not even out here.
You guys only have girls?
Yes.
Okay.
I have 4. Do you want to see them?
No. They said it was a son. I was just curious
Sir,
if that's even true.
It's not.
Okay.
It's a never-ending story with these two.
I get, like I said, I'm not trying to bother you or anything, but we get a call, no matter how crazy it sounds, we still got to come up and see if there's any truth.
And this is crazy.
It is.
Like most suspects, she knew that she was done for if the cops were to eventually find out what it was that she was hiding. To distract them, she tried to make it seem like she was being framed as a result of the complicated relationship that she had with her ex-husband and his mistress. However, as convincing as her stories were, the allegations against her were too heavy for her petty lies to help buy her way out of this situation.
This is very crazy.
Okay.
I have been living here for 6 years. My neighbors have never had a complaint. Don't you think if my neighbors would have heard something like that, they would have made a call or said something to somebody?
I would believe so, yeah.
Just think about it. It don't make no kind of sense. This girl is psycho.
Just so I can check the box off, can I look in your basement real quick and I'll get out
No,
of here?
you need a search warrant to do that. I'm sorry, I'm not about to have my rights violated because someone makes Uranus allegations like this.
I know. Like I said, it sounded crazy to me too. I'm just up here seeing if, we have to investigate it.
As much as Stacy tried to hide it, it was glaring that something was not adding up. It had been confirmed that she had a son who had not been seen in months. To buy herself a little more time, perhaps to hide any evidence against her, she insisted that the cops get a warrant to search her property. Determined to find out the truth, officers went ahead to get a warrant to legally search her property. It was at that moment that her life began to take a different turn.
Can I see the warrant, please? And I can call my lawyer. Can I see the warrant before we walk any further? I'm scared to death because I don't know what's going on.
And so the reason we're here, okay, is because we're investigating a call that we had, okay? The officers came out and talked to you last night, correct?
Yes.
Okay. We have to handle that real seriously, okay? Because the allegations are that you have a son and that he's deceased and he's here in this house. Okay, so that's where we're at right now. Do you have a son named Zion?
No, I don't.
You've never had a son named Zion?
No.
Are you claiming benefits for a kid named Zion?
No. I haven't gotten any benefits for anyone.
You filed for public aid. You got your daughter.
Gotten benefits since I was in Chicago. So I'm not sure. I told you my identity was stolen. Mm-hmm. My taxes were illegally filed. I went through a whole thing with the IRS. That was not me.
But who is this Zion that was interviewed by DCFS up in Chicago, right in the presence of all your other children?
There was no one
Zion
interviewed.
Staples.
No one was interviewed. Where did you say someone named Zion Staples was interviewed?
It was.
Because the call was made about my son Kentrell by his father.
Yes.
It was never made about a Zion Staples.
But when they went there
DCFS
was
did a report.
The only child that they spoke to, because it was regarding him, had frequent visitors.
Although her castle of lies was beginning to collapse one brick at a time, for some reason she maintained her innocence in the face of overwhelming evidence. For the time being, the cops continued to indulge her, at least until they got what they were looking for.
We had kids in the neighborhood come over.
So
some of those kids that were implicated were not, in fact, our children. They were there.
So you're saying there was a kid in your apartment that was not your kid, named Zion?
I didn't say his name was Zion. No.
Well, somewhere here we've got to clear this up with this Zion Staples.
You texted this person and was talking to him.
Pictures of now.
Well, we have to take pictures of the whole house and then we'll search, just to show that we're not like breaking stuff and everything else like that.
Destroying your place.
So you were pissed off that the officers were here, and then you.
I didn't know who it was because I thought it was this girl that found my number again, because nobody has my number. So I thought it was her harassing me again. That's why I told the officer last night.
So then who did you text? And
I thought it was Tony. catch a break from this.
Because we have the whole text thread between you two right after the officers left.
It's pretty personal to each other too. Like you guys very well know each other.
But I thought
It's talking about somebody's daughter. It's talking about it's going back and
because
forth.
people are shitty, they say crap about your kids for what?
But you guys know each other. It's not a random just I'm texting a stranger getting mad. It's you two know each other.
You know what? People come after me all the time, and these are the same people I lend my hand to. I've paid for lawyers for people. I've helped people do things. So people envy you all the time. What can you do about it?
Turn it off for me.
Oh, no. I'm going to jail. What am I going to jail for? What have I done?
You just admitted to fraud.
So now you're going to railroad me on fraud?
Railroad you what? We're trying to figure out where your kid is. You're saying that he doesn't exist.
My kid. So now you're trying to railroad me.
Railroad you what? You did
Your
this to
officer
yourself.
just said he didn't. I didn't get any benefits though. I didn't file any IRS returns.
You're in
If you
possession
go
of
look-
false documentation, and you already said that you signed up and have him for financial aid.
Contrary to what Staples claimed, she indeed had a son who had accidentally shot himself with a loaded firearm. After a thorough search of the residence, the officers found her son's body carefully concealed in a trash can. Upon examination, it was determined that the body was kept hidden for at least 8 months. She was eventually charged with concealment of a death, obstruction of justice, and failure to report her child's passing. A 2-year prison sentence was handed down to her with an additional 6 months of probation. A mother hiding her son's body in a trash can while trying her best to prevent police from finding it was crazy, but officers have also had other suspects trying to hide very disturbing evidence from them. Meet William Gilbert, a peddler who tried to run from the cops after he failed to prevent them from discovering several drugs he stashed in his vehicle.
Real quick, nothing illegal in the car? You sure? I'm telling you, we're gonna search your car.
That's illegal.
Okay, well that's your determination, all right?
I haven't done nothing.
No.
Stop.
Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground.
I haven't done nothing.
On the 25th of July 2023, Illinois police deputies noticed a red vehicle parked on the side of the road. On closer examination, they found that the vehicle had broken down and the driver required tow assistance. However, something didn't sit quite well with the distressed driver, leading the cops to investigate him with no idea just how good an officer's gut feeling sometimes could be.
Where's the tow coming from?
Like down by in town.
McHenry here? You got ID on you? Run you up to make sure you're all good. Is this overheating or?
It just stopped. I don't really know.
All right, let me just run. Here you go, William.
Thank you very much, sir.
Just overheating, huh? Just
Yes.
stop.
I just put the board in, but it's kind of hard to put back on.
Gotcha. Where were you coming from? Anywhere good?
Huh?
Where were you coming from?
Oh, I came from I was visiting a friend, and I was on my way to my girlfriend's house out here in McHenry. And then she said her dad got a tow truck. So she called him up, and he'll be pulling up.
Okay.
I gotta be on like that.
We've got a tow coming, so.
Okay. Cool.
Thank y'all so much.
Yep. No problem. You want to stand by with you or anything?
It doesn't matter.
You want to try to push it or?
It's not.
Oh, it's
steering
steering
wheel.
lock. Gotcha.
That's why I was thinking that maybe I'll let it get like a little circulation or something.
Yeah.
Something going to it.
Yeah. It just overheat.
No, it didn't overheat. It just stopped out of like out of nowhere. Then the steering wheel had locked. I tried to turn as best as I could to get over there.
All right. Is it coming from McHenry though? The tow?
Yeah, they said they straight down here by what street is that? By Oak.
Oh.
Wherever that's at.
Where does your girlfriend live? McHenry?
Yeah.
All right.
Good. Have a good one. Appreciate it.
You want to stick around?
Thanks, y'all.
Yep. Where'd they coming from?
Down there.
Step over this so you can get the.
Oh, sorry.
Be on directing traffic.
No, I caught somebody trying to steal it.
Ah.
They came out trying to steal it. See where it's scraped?
Yeah.
I got cameras at the house, and they tried to steal it. So I came out and caught it.
Where was that at? Around here?
No, it was down in Gurney.
What's the name of the tow company?
Although the officers had a strong gut feeling that Gilbert was probably carrying something very illegal, he knew that by being a smart one, he just might be able to get under the radar.
Real quick, nothing illegal in the car? You sure? Okay, well, I'm one of the K9 guys. You're parked on the roadway here, so I'm just going to walk my dog around the car real quick, all right? Walk your dog around the car. All right, you just want to step over here with my partner.
Hello?
Can you step over there real quick? Thank you.
I'm good. I just have a conversation. Get distracted.
You're 173 Keystone. 173 Keystone. It's a truck and a
Just
trailer.
talk to us.
The whole truck.
Once you like the dogs, like you smoke anywhere around here, right? Anywhere. If people smoke in a car or around your car, marijuana gets anywhere. Okay. So even if
We're not worried about me. We're not concerned about it.
so I'm telling your dog gonna hit.
Okay, William, you're making us real nervous here. You're
Oh
on the
no,
phone.
I'm saying if that's him. The truck that just went past.
He had a car in there. Do you have anything in your pockets? What's this?
My wallet, sir. You just saying that.
I didn't know what
Just
you're
saying.
saying. All right, I'm just gonna run him around. Have you smoked in there today? Yes or no?
I don't smoke. I don't smoke. The people I be with smoke. Like my girls smoke. Okay. Everybody else smokes. I don't smoke. Okay. You can take me for a piss take right now. I don't smoke.
Other than a vehicle that's illegal? No. Okay.
Things were looking like his calm composure was going to work out for him. Unfortunately, the cops were not just about to let him go without proper confirmation of their suspicions. It was when they brought in the K9 that Gilbert began to sense that time was ticking against him.
Would you give us consent to search the vehicle?
You could have walked the dog anyway.
I'm just asking you because I know you're concerned about the dog. It seems like. I'm asking you because it seems
I said
like
he
you're
could go ahead and walk the dog.
Okay.
What about consent? Do you give us consent, sir? No. Do you just want to stand over here with my partner?
Hang out.
Out, 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 out. Sure there's nothing in there? Up. Out. Out. Hey, he hit on the driver's door too.
He ain't hit up. Look, I'm telling you, I ain't nothing. You can go back, take him again.
You're not going to tell us how to do our job.
I'm just saying.
You just said people are smoking here all day.
Yeah, they do.
You just told us before the dog's gonna hit in the car. Did you
They
not?
do. I don't. Okay. So did you see anything out in open view? No.
Your windows
if the
are
dog
tinted.
because people smoke
I
in the
didn't-
car or whatever you're saying and there's nothing in there, then okay. But you yourself said the dog's gonna hit on the car. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, and that's what he did for Cameron.
I don't know
And
that.
if there's nothing in there but cannabis, then so be it. You'll be alright. Okay.
So I didn't see him hitting nothing.
Okay, that's fine. It's all on body cam. You got a body cam.
Okay.
All right.
Answer this,
I
right?
don't know you know you want to listen.
No. Answer this, right? So look, if your dog, right, come right here. Let's say this.
Okay, William, we're not going to discuss this right now.
No. Listen, this is what
No,
I'm
William,
saying.
we're not going to discuss
it.
this.
This is what I'm saying, right? So if your dog come right here, right, and hit right here, what's right here? Because I seen him hit right here. I seen your dog hit right here.
Okay.
So what's right here?
He did not hit right there.
Yes, he did.
Okay, that's-
I'm telling you.
Okay.
So
You're going
look.
to stand over here.
So look,
William, listen to
I'm
me.
telling you,
I'm telling you, we're going to search your car.
that's illegal.
Okay, well, that's your determination, all right?
It's not my determination.
You're parked on the roadway.
How? So look, I've been sitting here, right?
Okay, William.
Hold on.
Hey, William.
Listen to this.
We're done talking.
No. Listen.
done talking.
If you done talking, right? Just hear this, right? So look, how long have you been sitting there?
I don't have a stopwatch.
How long have you been sitting there?
You said your toe was right down the road.
As things unfolded, the cops were now closer than ever in confirming that Gilbert, indeed, was carrying something that he shouldn't be carrying. He knew that it would mean game over for him if they caught on, so he put up a fight in the best way he could.
Yes. And how long have you been sitting there before you finally went and got a dog?
Why does that matter?
Because look, my due process right now is violated because you've been right here and with a dog. Listen, with a dog.
Wait, I'm done listening to you.
With
Wait,
a dog.
we can't run our dogs without backup anyway.
You had back up. You was here.
We can,
You was
and I
here.
can continue to discuss this over here.
You was here.
You and I can continue to discuss
Listen. If you here, he here, right?
William, we're done talking. Now, stay over there.
Listen.
You're going to handcuffs.
I'm
right?
not. Listen. I'm
listen.
not. I'm going
Just
back.
for our
I'm going
safety.
back.
Our
I'm
safety.
going back over here. Look. I'm going
For
back.
our safety.
I'm right here.
This point
I'm
for
right
our
here.
safety.
I'm right here. Look.
Yeah,
For what? I'm done. Look, I'm done.
Right now.
I'm done, sir.
Stop.
I'm done.
Stop.
Look, my hands is up.
Stop.
My hands is up. For what? For what?
Stop.
For what?
For our safety.
For what?
For our safety.
For my safety.
You want
What
to get
about
bit?
my safety? What about my safety?
This is for your safety.
I haven't done nothing.
No.
Stop.
Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground.
I haven't done nothing.
Get down on the ground, William. You're gonna get bit.
604, you said
You're gonna get
120
bit.
on foot. 120.
You're gonna get bit.
You about what?
A dog.
County 1 day with 4 outbreaks here and I'll be en route to 604.
Where are you gonna go? Get the
County
dog.
1 day with 8 action.
I'll be en route to Armory.
He ain't going anywhere.
Hi, 591 Road from Ringwood.
Sorry, I'm having a stop and I'm making my way as well.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
3114. County 517, send order away. All other units hold here.
Tony, he's back in the car. It's not mobile.
By acting crazy, he ended up confirming the officer's suspicions that he was carrying something.
William, get out of the car. You're not going anywhere now, buddy. Yeah, he's got his phone. William, you're coming out of the car one way or another.
William,
Hey.
break the window. Do it yourself.
Well,
Do it yourself, and we're doing it for you. We're gonna break the window if you don't come out.
and if you don't come out, you're getting bit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I did. You know why? Because you're running away. Okay. Sure, William. You can believe whatever you want.
539 604, your status.
William, let me see your left hand. Let me see your left hand. Thank you. Keep your hands on the steering wheel. I appreciate you, okay? Listen to me. You're gonna have to get out of the car, okay? Keep your hands on the steering wheel while we talk. Keep your hands on the steering wheel while we talk. Thank you. You're gonna have to get out of the vehicle, my friend. You're gonna have to get out of the vehicle. You can do it by yourself, and we're gonna do it.
Hold on one moment. Get off your phone. William, get off your phone.
I'm making sure my lawyer gets it.
Okay. That's the least of your concerns right now, William.
Because you hit me. You slammed the door on me.
Resisting arrest?
I didn't.
All units not involved in the 120 East Winter Lake call. Switch to TAC 1. All units switch
We
to
will.
TAC 1.
I still right there talking.
Okay, William. And you ran away.
Because you was trying to trip me.
Okay.
Who else ain't gonna run? You try to trip me.
Okay, William.
Huh?
Okay.
Look at my back. Y'all literally just scratched me for no reason.
Okay.
Of course I feel.
You come up.
No.
All right, you coming out? Come out. Put your hands behind your back. Unlock the door.
Which car I'm going in?
Unlock the door.
Which car am I going in?
Unlock the door.
Will, tell me which car I'm going in.
Unlock the door. William, do you want us to break your window? Yes or no?
Which car am I going in?
Unlock the door. You gotta
What you do that for?
unlock the door.
I'm coming out. Okay. I'm coming out. Which car am I?
Right here.
I just don't know.
Hands behind your back now.
Behind your back. I'm not. Which car am I going in? Come on.
Hold on.
Everything I did to you, I just want to get in the car. I appreciate that. I'm going to make sure you don't do weapons before you get in the car.
Upon searching him, the officers discovered very large quantities of fentanyl, methamphetamine, cocaine, and heroin, meaning that they had been right all along. It was at that point that Williams began realizing that peddling drugs with an untrustworthy vehicle wasn't the best of ideas.
Let's take your shoes off, too.
Take your shoe off. That's why you ran.
Yeah, cool. And that's why he wants to go in the car. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not a genius.
You got a thing in your booty
I'm also
hole?
not stupid.
Crotch or anything?
Get your hat. Sit.
Can I get my ID?
We'll get it to you. Just have a seat for now.
In the end, he was charged with manufacturing or delivering methamphetamine, possession of methamphetamine, manufacturing or delivering heroin, possession of heroin, manufacturing or delivering cocaine, possession of a controlled substance, resisting a police officer, causing injury, and obstructing a police officer. If you thought that was crazy, then see the crazy moment when Maria Davis and her boyfriend tried to hide an explosive device from the cops, claiming that it was just fireworks.
Explain to me what that device is in the back of your car that looks like a bomb.
My boyfriend made that.
Is it like active? Is it like volatile to where if it falls, breaks, is it going to go off?
It's literally just fireworks. Like if you take it apart, it's a bunch of little fireworks.
On the 24th of January 2022, Brooklyn police officers received a call from a Walmart employee reporting a patron who had stolen over $300 worth of Legos. The woman, later identified as Maria Davis, had left the mall before the cops arrived. However, as fate would have it, officers spotted her vehicle sometime later and initiated a traffic stop with no idea that they were about to make one of the most disturbing discoveries in the history of traffic stops.
Hey, I'm Officer Johnson. Hey, do you get your license and insurance on you? So the reason we stopped you is today because Walmart called and they're suspect of possibly ringing up some items. Huh? Yeah. Huh? You bought items? Okay. Alright. So you remember Native American tribe? Okay, just hang tight for me, alright?
Hello.
Hi.
Is there anyone else in the car?
No.
Okay.
So, what were you doing at Walmart?
Just now?
Yeah.
Buying stuff.
Okay. Because we're gonna call it you stole Legos earlier. Did he get your ID?
Yeah, he got it.
Okay.
You ever been arrested before?
Yeah.
For what?
Receiving stolen property because I was driving someone else's car.
Okay. What all did you buy? Okay. Were you at Walmart earlier?
Yeah, came to Walmart, but I came and left.
This one?
Yeah, I went to that one and 71st.
What are you looking for?
I just like looking at different Walmarts. They usually have different stuff.
Did you buy anything earlier?
No.
Where were you headed to after you just left Walmart? To get food?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Where at? Were you gonna go get on the turnpike? Or did you just stop here?
No, I just stopped here. I didn't know where to stop.
Although she claimed to have nothing to do with the mall, it didn't take the officers long to see what appeared like stolen items behind her driver's seat. However, in addition to those items, it appeared like she was carrying something more dangerous.
Thank you. What is all that? Alright, go ahead and hop out real quick. Come back here and stand by the back side of the car.
You're gonna be detained right now, okay?
Do you have anything illegal in the car?
There's a bat. There's bars in my purse.
Some Xanax bars. You're not prescribed? Okay. You have any guns in the car? Any other drugs?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Bro. Yeah, go ahead and secure her. Explain to me what that device is in the back of your car that looks like a bomb.
I didn't. My boyfriend made that.
Okay, sit tight. All right, I'm gonna read something to you real quick, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have them present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish one. If you decide to make a statement, you may stop at any time. Do you understand each of these rights that I've explained to you? Okay, are you willing to talk to us? Okay.
The discovery of the strange-looking explosive at the back of her vehicle turned the situation around for the worse. Not only were the cops dealing with a petty thief, but they might now need to prevent a potential terrorist attack. However, getting an honest answer from her was probably not going to be an easy thing to do.
What's the deal in the back of your car? You said your boyfriend built it?
I honestly have no... I don't know nothing about fireworks except for fireworks. I mean...
Okay. What's your boyfriend's name?
Zane.
Zane?
Yeah.
What's his last name?
Bennett. B-E-N-N-E-T-T.
Okay. When did he make that? Or...
Like, yes, a couple days ago.
Okay. Do you know why he made it or anything?
He just made it because he wanted to make it.
Although she claimed that the explosive device was made by her boyfriend, it was difficult to believe that she had no hand in it. To make matters worse, she gave little or no info about their plans for it. In a desire to find out more detail about it, she was made to call him to the scene in hopes that it would unravel the mystery.
What's up, bud? What's your name?
Zane Bennett.
Okay, Zane, come over here and hang out for a second.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any ID on you?
My girlfriend had it on her.
Okay.
I mean, I have a picture of my ID.
Yes.
I have a picture of my ID.
No, let's go back down.
Go ahead.
Where'd you come from?
I just came around, car wash. My friend had brought me up here.
Where'd your friend go?
He's still parked at the car wash.
Which vehicle?
Hey, so you're not under arrest, bud, but I'm going to detain you real quick because we got some things we got to talk about. Okay.
Which vehicle?
The truck over there, like.
The dark Dodge with no front bumper?
Yeah.
Okay.
So man, I'll just cut to the chase, and I'll tell you why we have like all this shut down and everything. Right. Is it has to do with the little device you've made. It looks like some fireworks tied together, some nuts and buds to it. So that's why we have this all shut down, because it's kind of our protocol is it looks like an explosive device. You know, so is it like active? Is it like volatile to where if it falls, breaks, is it going to go off?
It's literally just fireworks. Like if you take it apart, it's a whole bunch of little fireworks.
That are tied like in tape?
Well, I mean, okay, so it's like a stick.
Her boyfriend claimed that he had no plans to harm anyone and simply had the device just for fun. However, upon examination by a bomb squad, it was determined that it was too dangerous for fun before disarming the device. In the end, Maria was charged with petty larceny, while her boyfriend was charged with illegally manufacturing an explosive device. Next, we go to the case of these teenagers who were caught trying to conceal a bunch of very harmful items that they shouldn't be seen with.
What are you dropping?
I was trying to get up.
There, why don't you hop out, because I see that knife right here.
What is going on?
I'm going to pat you down because you already saw that knife and you tried to reach for it.
I did not even mind.
Drop what's in your hand right now.
Put your hands behind your back.
I told you I was patting you down. I don't need you reaching for a gun that you're hidden in your pants.
You had a gun in your pants and you tried running from us.
On the 1st of May 2022, Florida police officers had reasons to pull over a truck after confirmation that it had expired license plates. At the time of initiating the stop, the officers did not expect the young lads to be carrying an array of illegal items that they shouldn't be seen with.
Get your license with you?
Yeah.
It's suspended.
Okay, I didn't know that.
For insurance, do you have your insurance card with you? Or insurance, any sort of insurance information?
Not on me. My mom was supposed to send it to me and she hasn't yet. But I can give you a copy of it.
Yeah.
Should I send it?
Yeah, if you can get her to send it to you real quick.
1 Delta 20 Central.
Does anybody else in the vehicle have identification with them?
Sometimes suspects, in trying to be careful, end up giving themselves away. While interrogating the driver, it was somewhat obvious to the officers that her passengers were quite uneasy. Fortunately, it was this suspicious attitude that started to give them away.
Chief boss.
No, my wallet.
Shut the door. Shut the door.
My wallet's right here.
Okay. First of all, don't open the door and try and get out of a car when you're stopped.
I'm sorry, but I got PTSD. I'm just trying to like be chill.
This kid. Don't ever try and open the door and get out of it while I'm... Did he drop anything on the ground over there?
What are you dropping?
I did. I was trying to get out.
Here, why don't you hop out, because I see that knife right here. All right, hop out.
I was trying.
Don't, listen, just hop out. Just hop out. Don't reach for the knife or anything like that. Okay, stand right here for me. I'm going to pat you down because you're acting all weird.
You know, I'm
Here,
not.
give me your hands. Give me your hands.
Hey.
Give me the keys.
I don't understand what is happening right now.
What is going on?
I'm going to pat you down because you already saw that knife you tried to reach for.
I
Right
didn't
there.
try to reach for the knife, man. It's on the floor. It's not even mine.
Drop what's in your hand right now.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Put a cuff on that one. Put a cuff on that one.
2451.
Put a cuff on that one. Stay in the truck. Dude, stop resisting. Dude. Let go of the stick.
Dude, you're about to get tased.
Okay, relax then.
What's he reaching for? He's got a in his hand.
Can you get there?
Tried to pick up the knife off the ground.
That other guy? Go up to him. He's trying to pull something out of his pocket.
Which one?
Front passenger. What is it? What is it? What is it?
He's got a... Hey, 10-12 him.
Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
No, please. Why am I getting arrested, bro? Why am I getting arrested? Bro, I did nothing.
For most suspects, getting caught red-handed with incriminating items means game over. But for some reason, despite the overwhelming evidence against them, these teenagers continue to feign ignorance and act that would best be described as utterly ridiculous.
Sir, what am I getting arrested for? Whoa.
Do not reach for anything. Stand up.
No,
Stand up. You're being detained.
For what, sir? I have nothing on me, I promise. I swear to God. Sir.
Hands on the steering wheel and don't let go. Hands on the steering. Do not let go.
Officer, please.
Do you have any weapons on you?
Absolutely not, sir. I've done nothing.
Okay.
I've done nothing wrong.
All right.
Sir.
Stand over here.
Yes, sir.
Stop moving. Just sit right here on this curb. Put your feet out in front of you and do not move. Sure. Here. All right. Can you guys 10-12 her?
African, bro. My girlfriend.
Trying to get got.
Why no? I did it. I was trying to give it to you. I don't want to have that shit in mine.
I told you I was patting you down. I don't need you reaching for a gun that you're hitting in your pants.
He was trying to take something out of his right pocket.
I was trying to
Stand up.
I was trying to reach for my cigarettes.
Stand up.
Yes, sir.
Do you have a gun or anything on you?
Dude, sir. Got nothing. I apologize to my friend. I don't know.
How many other people are in the vehicle?
You had a in your pants and you tried running from us.
Just your wallet. I'm gonna leave it in there right now. Okay?
I apologize for what he did. I don't know why the hell he did that.
No, it's at 20 Central. Through the channel, you can clear it. We have no one outstanding. Everyone's 10-12.
Copy.
Hold on, hold on. Hey, round fell out here.
Yeah.
At this point, they were coming to realize that while lying might have saved people from getting into trouble sometimes, not everyone got the privilege to slip away. They had messed up and were going to pay the price.
You made the wrong choice today, bud.
He was trying to pull that out of his pants.
No, I wasn't, sir. I promise you I was trying to get out of the car.
The entire time. Because you kept reaching, then you tried to grab the knife. Listen, you tried to grab the knife, and then when I was trying to pat you down, then you tried to run.
Sir, please
Okay? I'm not going to listen to anything. There's nothing to hear.
I did.
Sir, like I told you, you're just being detained right now. Okay? Doesn't mean you're charged with anything. As long as you cooperate and everything like that.
I apologize to my friend.
Just be honest about what's going on and everything like that, okay? All right. His decision, not yours. I don't know, did you guys pat her down when you guys 10-12 her?
No, sir, we did not.
Okay. Just double check if he had a 0 in his pants.
Get in the car, dude. Stop acting like a child.
Go on the other side, I'll grab him and pull him in.
Literally just turned.
Hey, remember the day we were on the phone with you? We called you about this truck, and we told you your license wasn't no good?
So, like, 2 weeks ago?
Yep.
Obviously, you didn't get it fixed from 2 weeks ago to today, right?
I'm usually not the one that's driving.
All right. Well, today you were, right? So.
So, am I getting arrested?
Not necessarily, but.
You're being detained in handcuffs right now. Whether you get charged or not with something that we can release you with at NTA today, we'll see. It depends on what's in the vehicle, depends your driving history, all that stuff. That all depends.
Don't I have to give you consent to search my vehicle?
No, you got marijuana in plain view right here.
But that's not mine.
It's in your vehicle.
And I'm supposed to know when somebody else gets in my vehicle and doesn't say anything?
You're responsible for everything that's inside your vehicle. As the driver, you are responsible, yes, for anyone and anything that goes inside your vehicle. You're responsible for their safety and you're responsible for your own.
All right, I'm gonna do an actual search. Do you have anything on you that I need to know about?
I have nothing on me.
All right, so if I don't find anything on you and the jail finds it, it's not 1, but probably 2 additional felony charges. Oh, absolutely. Spread your feet.
For what?
Driving with a suspended license, and then you have narcotic paraphernalia in your possession. I'll grab that in a minute. All right. Do you want to put her in my car for now?
Yeah.
Can I at least get my phone?
Look at that here in just a second. Where's your phone?
In there.
The young female driver was charged with driving with a suspended license and possession of paraphernalia, while her boyfriend was charged with resisting with violence, carrying a concealed weapon, and possession of paraphernalia. This bunch of teenagers learned the hard way not to play funny games with the cops, but they were nothing compared to this dealer who threatened to sue the cops to prevent them from finding the pack of very illegal drugs he was carrying with him.
But here's the deal, all right? We could make this real easy. If there's something in the car, just let us know. All right?
Bro, if you search that car, I need your ticket number. I will be suing you.
Okay.
If you get in that car, my man, you search that car, you will get sued.
Put your hands on top of your head.
I didn't do nothing. Why did you?
Top of your head.
Why did you do it? Hell, man, I didn't do nothing.
Right.
What is he doing?
On the 15th of June 2023, officers who were placed on patrol duty in a high-crime area observed a man exchanging money and items with multiple people in what they suspected to be a subtle drug deal. After observing him for a while, they eventually pulled him in for most likely dealing in drugs and traffic infractions. When they approached the suspect, they did not expect him to be so difficult to deal with, despite having been caught right in the act.
Officer McMurray, Police Department. You got your license and insurance on you today?
Yeah, can you call the lieutenant for me? I want a supervisor.
Okay. Still need the ID though.
Okay. There you go, right? She ain't suspended.
Got insurance.
Lady car.
A lady's car? Okay. Well, can you see if you can find it for me?
I don't have. Get the white shirt here. I'm not with following me through. Over. Yeah, no probable cause. I didn't violate no rules. No rules. No.
Well, you don't got a seatbelt on. Didn't use the turn signal.
I did use.
You were
the turn
speeding.
signal
Nope.
right there.
You were speeding. Got a brake light out. Okay. Don't got insurance in the car. Your which looks like you're banned from. So.
I look like I'm banned from there. Hey man, just call the white shirt.
He's asking for boss. I stopped him. He's got no seatbelt. He's got a brake let out. Turn without using a turn signal. All right, Jerome, you got the insurance?
I told you I don't have it.
You want to look for it, or?
No, I don't want to look for it. If you're going to give me my ticket, give me my ticket.
Okay. I got the supervisor out here. Tell me
Okay.
to talk to you. Okay. You sure you don't want to try to call your girl?
I don't want to do nothing. Write your tickets, what you going to do, and leave me alone.
Well, can I ask why you're being so hostile with me?
Because you pulled me over for nothing. So just let me talk to the lieutenant. I don't even want to talk to you. Can I have my ID and my tickets? That's all.
You pick up?
He did, he can.
Okay.
What's up, man?
How you doing, boss man?
I'm gonna get
I didn't mean to come call you out your office or even mess with you.
Being a street dealer, he was not going to simply let the cops catch him peddling drugs because that would be very bad for his street cred. So he tried to feign ignorance and tried to act embarrassed by their actions.
I dropped some money off to my niece and nephew in the towers, them Project Section 8 towers, whatever. Boom, I go to JJ's, I get some water, I see somebody I know, boom, I chop it up with them. I pull out the parking lot. He come from behind me from like if you coming down the hill. Yeah. He tailed me from all the way from there, all the way to right here. He pulled me over, I put on my turn signals. Okay. I stopped at every stop, a full stop at every stop sign, everything like that. Then all of a sudden he say, he said I'm banned from JJ's. I came from a hot spot. Something like that. I don't really know y'all areas out here, the hot spot. If I ain't dropping off money to my niece and nephew, I'm gambling at y'all casino. I'm out of here. Just like this, I couldn't. This look like a slow pace of living right here. I couldn't do nothing without here. So I don't understand why he following me. I don't understand the harassment. I don't know if this a special shit. I don't know nothing about nothing out here.
Where are you from?
I'm from Chicago. I'm from the north side of Chicago.
Okay.
The only reason I come to y'all town is to drop that money out to my peoples or gamble, or I'm the out of here.
All right. And we'll get you out of here as soon as we can. All right.
Yeah. So but I'm trying to understand, sir. See, I came to you with respect.
Yeah.
I'm trying to understand.
Well, I don't exactly. I mean, I just got out here, so I don't know what they have going on.
I'm trying to figure it out too.
Let me talk to the other. I'll go talk to this officer and see if we can see what's going on. All right.
All right.
So it's gonna be a few minutes, okay? So you just gotta sit tight for us, okay? Nothing we need to know about, right? Nothing illegal, no contraband, no weapons,
no. I didn't know you could pull somebody out their car for a traffic stop.
No one's pulling you out of your car, are they?
Okay. I didn't know the law.
Well, and just so you know, you technically can.
Hey, where we come from today over there by Chicago State?
I was coming from JJ's.
Okay.
That's when you came from behind me. You know what's going on.
Well, so I'm asking you because you're barred from over there, right?
I never know I was barred from over there.
It says you were served with some paper. Okay. Do you remember that?
I was served some papers by Cricket, not JJ's.
Okay. Were you in Cricket today?
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
As convincing as his story sounded, the officers had a gut feeling that something wasn't adding up. For the time being, they gave him the benefit of the doubt. At least until it became necessary to deploy more efficient methods in finding out what it was he was carrying.
So when you're in the lot, you were just a pepper.
I went to JJ's, got some water, came out.
Okay. Bought some water?
By Cricket.
You bought some water, you said?
I bought some water.
Is it in the car with you now?
No, I drunk it and threw it away.
Okay. All right. Sure you don't want to check the insurance for me?
Please just give me my tickets before I go on about my business.
I needed to clarify because, like I said, you're banned from one of the stores over there.
You said
so I had to look I had to look into it. That's why I wanted to clarify.
Okay.
I'm gonna get going on some tickets for you. All right. Is that a positive?
Yes.
Oh man, look, here's the deal, all right? We could make this real easy. If there's something in the car, just let us know. All right?
Bro, if you search that car, I need your ticket number. I will be suing you.
Okay, that's totally fine.
I will be suing you.
So I want to know now. Again, let's just make it real easy. Okay. Is there anything in the car that should be in the car, my man?
My man, if you search that car, I will sue you.
Okay.
At this point, it was crystal clear that he had reached the end of the road, but for some reason, rather than comply with the cops, he chose to complicate things for himself.
I'm gonna ask you again.
My man, don't say nothing to me. I got the right to remain silent. You get in that car, my man, you search that car, you will get sued.
Okay. I'm gonna check you, so put your hands on top of your head.
I didn't do nothing.
Put your hands on top of your head.
I didn't do nothing. Why is you?
Hands on top of your head.
Why is you doing? Hell, man. I didn't do nothing. What is you doing? Hey, let me. Hey, I didn't do nothing. Hey,
let's just keep going.
Hey,
keep going to customs.
Hey, I didn't do nothing. You're violating my right. You're violating my right. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing.
Right now, we'll just get.
I didn't do nothing.
We can readjust when it comes down.
I didn't do nothing. Okay. I didn't do nothing. Hey, record. Record.
Hey,
get off me.
Roll
I
up,
didn't
dude.
do nothing.
Hey, stop acting like a.
Get off.
Let's go.
Roll up. Don't get off me. Hey, man, get off me. Hey, get off me. Hey, you put your knee on my back. You put your knee on my back. Hey, record.
Search you.
Hey, record. Hey, record. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. You're violating my.
I'm gonna check your pockets.
Hey, you better carry me out. Get off me. Hey, get off me. Get off me. Hey, get off me.
Got it, Johnny.
Hey, get off me. Hey, get off me.
If you kick me, it's gonna be a charge. Hey,
hey,
if you kick me, it's gonna be a charge.
Hey, get off me. Get off me. Hey, get off me.
I put that in there.
Hey, get off me.
All right.
Hey, get off me. Help. 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 Help! Get off me! Get off me!
We're not on you.
Hey!
Not on you.
Get off me!
This person's on you, man.
Listen.
Get on me!
Listen.
You illegally searching me!
All circumstances pointed to the fact that he was hiding something, but didn't want to admit it. Everyone knows that the canine was almost never wrong. Surprisingly, for a person claiming to be innocent, his attitude towards being searched indicated otherwise. Nonetheless, the cops were just about to have their suspicions confirmed.
You illegally searching me!
That's not true.
Jerome,
Yes,
will you sit up for us?
No!
You're not gonna sit up?
No, carry me out!
I gotta
Carry
check this
me out!
pocket.
You going to a car sign?
Yup!
Yeah.
Carry me out!
Oh, there it is. Can you just sit up so you can breathe?
No! No! Get off me!
Look, I want to make this really easy. Okay.
Ain't not gonna be
Sit
easy.
up.
Ain't not gonna be easy.
You want to really lay down in your face?
Yup.
This is what you want?
Yup. You illegally searched me.
I got a double cage. We could just pull through it.
Yup.
Get him up.
Hey man, you gonna fuck my arm up.
Well, you're not cooperating. We gotta get you in the car.
Hey man, what the f is y'all doing, man?
You sit
Hey
up.
man, what the f is he doing?
Well, we're trying to get you up. You stand up. Here, try and get him on his. Put him on his feet.
What do we flip? Let's land down gently.
Put him on his knees. Okay, sit up on your knees, okay?
Come on, Jerome.
Hey man, you f my hand up.
Jerome,
sit
sit
up
up.
on your knees.
What y'all doing, man?
You're doing this to
Hey
yourself.
man, I'm doing right here doing too much.
Jerome, sit up, dude.
Hey man, get your ass off me.
Roll him on his back.
What you doing?
Listen up, dude. It's over. You're screaming and you're flopping around. Okay? Stand up and get in there. We don't want to drag you in there. It's the last thing we want to do. But you're making this incredibly difficult. If we get you on your feet, will you sit in the car? We don't want to have to use any force. We don't want to hurt you. We don't want to do any of that. All right?
Come on, it's over. Just jump up, dude.
Hey man, don't put your feet in my face.
Jump up, dude.
Don't put your feet in my face. Go ahead, touch me.
Okay,
For
well,
this case get thrown out, sue you.
we'll have him.
I want you to kick me. Kick me, bitch. Kick me.
We're gonna sit you
Kick me, bitch.
As long as
Kick me, you stupid bitch. Get your ass off.
What are you doing?
Stop your head from these cuffs. These cuffs are tight as hell.
Well,
Damn.
fine. Give me
Damn.
your cuff here. I got it. All right, we're gonna put a second.
This here.
We're gonna put a second set of cuffs on so it stops hurting. Okay. All right. Does that feel better?
Yeah.
All right.
It ain't that hand, it's this one.
Okay. Well,
Having detained him, the cops proceeded to search his vehicle, and in his trunk was a 9mm semi-automatic handgun and several packs of cocaine. He was eventually slammed with several felony charges, including possession of cocaine with intent to deliver, unlawful possession of a weapon by a felon, aggravated unlawful use of a weapon, and obstructing an officer with injury. Next, we go to the case of Jalen and Isaiah, who tried to conceal weapons after they were arrested for credit card fraud.
Best Buy called and said that you guys are using false credit cards.
Nothing about me, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
There's a
out here and someone finds the that you threw and a little kid gets shot, we're going to come back after you and charge you with homicide. If there's a out here and someone finds the that you threw, we're going to come back after you and charge you with homicide. But what card did you use to swipe?
I didn't even get a chance to do it yet.
You didn't present a card?
I didn't get a chance to purchase it yet.
On the 21st of June 2023, police officers received a call from the employees of a mall reporting a possible identity theft situation. They claimed that a patron tried to use 2 credit cards that were not in his name to make large purchases. When the officers arrived at the scene and met with one of the suspects named Asaya, they did not expect to meet a criminal with such a bad attitude.
You guys just trying to purchase something in Best Buy? Did you and someone else just try and purchase someone inside Best Buy?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know what we're talking about? I got you. Where was the driver of the vehicle?
I don't know.
No? You don't want to talk or nothing?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Best Buy called us something about someone coming in here trying to use bogus cards or something, so.
What they got to do with me?
You're in the vehicle that the person was in. That's all.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, you don't know? Do you have an ID on you, friend?
I don't have to give you my ID.
You don't have to give me an ID? Okay. You don't know where your boy went? So your friend just disappeared on you then? Stay over here, man. Don't be reaching in the car, boss. That's all we're talking.
Hey, don't be touching me, bro.
I don't know what you're reaching for. I don't know you.
But you came, you walking up to me.
We're investigating a crime.
We
are investigating a crime. You're in a vehicle that was potentially used in a crime. Correct.
Coming up.
Where's your buddy at?
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
You know what you're talking about? Yeah, stand by that, officer.
I'm not about to do nothing.
Yeah, you are. Dude, you got way to play for you anyway, man. You got out of the car? All right, step over there.
You could try and do what you want, but this is not that, boy.
We work by the law, okay?
Okay.
Right now,
You don't have-
he's weed and playing car. You came out of that car. You don't know where your buddy's at, right?
Bro, I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Okay.
That's fine.
I'm not giving you nothing, bro. I don't know you. You don't know me, and I ain't
I'm
do
a
nothing.
police officer.
I'm not giving you my license.
Okay. Then you want to be
Call
arrested
your
for
sergeant.
obstructing them? Don't need to.
Call your sergeant.
Nope.
You need to do more investigation before you start touching people and disobeying my rights, bro.
Sure.
You need to do more investigating.
Sure.
I don't have to. You can't just come up to me and walk up to me and demand my ID and you don't even know me.
Well, you're potentially involved in a crime, so yes, I can.
It was necessary to ID him for the officers to truly ascertain if the accusations against him were true. But as usual, no one expects criminals to simply provide officers with the evidence that would send them straight to jail. Despite his attitude, the officers decided to treat him nicely, at least for now.
He doesn't want to talk to us, doesn't know anything.
This is not court, bro.
Okay, I'm just asking you a simple question.
I don't have to answer.
alleviate a lot of this.
So the guy should have running that way.
Where do you go, behind the store? Can you go behind the store?
Yeah.
Where's Summer? I want to do that.
He's inside the store. You guys good here?
Yeah. You're a citizen, man.
So why do you think Best Buy called us to come check on you?
You're not gonna just demand me and talk to me like that.
I'm trying to talk to you like a man here.
Okay, but you're not gonna demand me how you just did. You can ask me, but
Well, I mean, how are we gonna know you're listening to us? Because if I'm talking like this to somebody and just doing this, you're not listening,
you
are
wanna
you?
search, however you want to assert, whatever you want to assert.
Well, it's important probably to listen, right?
You
Because
can say what you want to
it's
say.
important to probably listen because it keeps you out of trouble, right? We're just trying to have a conversation with
Okay,
you.
say what you want to say, bro.
You're not getting back in the car right now. So I know that you have nothing to do with the situation. Well, if you're not going to answer me, I'll assume it's your buddy's car. Well, I'm shutting it off because you want to get in the car.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. You don't know.
If you would have answered my question, I might have let you have a seat in the car, but you want to play games. So I'm shutting off the car.
You know me. He said he seen me before.
You were just sitting in the passenger
seat. Did he say he seen me before?
I'm not saying he saw you before.
Okay, then I don't know
saying
what
that
you're
you
talking
guys
about.
got here together.
Why do you even have
We're
me?
trying to talk to you about why Best Buy called us, but you're being uncooperative.
What? Best Buy didn't call for me, so I don't know
Best
why
Buy
they
called and said that you guys are using
They
false
didn't
credit
say
cards.
nothing about me, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, and you won't answer my question about whose car this is that you're sitting in.
It's not court.
You don't want to identify yourself.
You don't know this guy.
Right now, you want to go home?
Just that's observation.
And if you talk to me and you'd identify yourself, I could associate you with this car. But until then, you ain't leaving in this car. You want to leave? Walk.
You can't tell me to walk.
Yeah, we can. You just did. If you don't know this guy, this isn't your car, then I don't care. You're not getting in the car.
The truth was that he was only trying to buy time for his friend named Jalen, who had tried to pull the credit card scam. Fortunately, it didn't take long for the officers to find him hiding in a nearby swamp.
In the bushes, he's by the pond right here on the west side.
Hey, stop! You're gonna get tased! You're gonna get tased! Get some folks here. He's probably stuck. Just come out, bro. You're not gonna make it anywhere. You're surrounded by a pond. He's down. He's right there. You're not gonna be able to get out, dude. Just come out.
Keep your hands up, too.
We're gonna send the canine in if you don't come out. You're gonna get bit. Get out.
Hands up. Keep your hands
Put your hands up. Get out. Put your hands up. Hands up.
Hands up. Come here, put your hands up now.
I can see his hat. I can't see his hands. Put your hands up now.
Put your hands above your head.
Put your hands up.
Get your hands up. Step forward. Hands up. Walk out to us right now.
All right, I see.
Walk out.
I see.
Keep your hands
I got
up.
both hands. I got both hands. I got both hands.
Get some hands up here. Hands up. Keep your hands up the whole time.
Hands up. Come on.
Hands up. Walk forward.
All right.
739, 874, hold the air.
Walking.
Advance forward. Come on.
4.
Stay in line.
Here for non-emergency traffic.
You're gonna get tasered.
No, let's get up here. Keep walking.
Get up here.
Keep walking.
Right through here. I'm tired as hell, bro.
Okay.
I gotta
Let's
help.
go.
All right.
Come on.
Help me.
Come on. I'm helping you. You got yourself down. Get yourself up. Onto the ground. Onto the ground. Onto the
You
ground.
gotta do all that, bro.
Hey. Get on your chest.
We're good.
We're on tank for custody.
Why y'all doing all that?
Let go of the branch. Let go of the tree.
I was just smoking a little bud back here. What y'all want? I was smoking it right here.
Hey. Be tight, man. You gotta take these up. All right, sit you up, all right? Let me roll you over on your butt. On your butt. On your butt. Now sit up. There you go.
Yeah, move me over to the left a little bit more. All right, you're good, man.
All right, stand up on 3, right?
Grab my other arm.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I'm grabbing my other arm.
Okay, let's go.
Unaware that the cops had caught his partner, the first suspect continued to try and play smart with the cops, and they let him bask in his sense of ignorance. At least until they had proper reasons to nab him.
I'm not being disrespectful.
What's being disrespectful to you?
I've asked
You
for your
essentially
name.
won't let me leave.
We just said
I said you could leave. You're not leaving in this car, that's all. The employee is saying that it's your friend that was involved and you didn't come in the store then? You can go, you have a phone, you can get an Uber, you can get a taxi, there's bus stops, you can walk. You
I'm
prove
just
to me
trying
if
to be
you
polite,
prove.
and I don't want to bum right past you, but you don't have to do it.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, if you put your hands on either of us to bump past us to this car, you're going to jail for battery to a police officer.
Don't be aggressive. I don't up the...
I'm not aggressive.
She was warning you, letting you know.
Okay.
If you do that, that's what will happen.
Okay, so we established that I'm free to go, but now I'm not leaving because you are like bull rushing me. You know what a blitz is?
I haven't even moved.
Y'all know you know what a blitz is? This is what I call a blitz.
Okay.
Trying to blitz.
Again, you haven't identified yourself,
not
so
about
I
to
could
blitz
show
me.
you own this car.
I
I've explained this to you multiple times, so we're not going to keep going around in circles, okay? The employee has said you weren't involved and you are free to leave. You aren't getting this car. You won't identify yourself to it. You're sitting in the passenger seat. As far as I'm concerned, you do not own this car. You want to walk away? Walk away. You want to get an Uber? Get an Uber. Go get a bus. But I'm telling you again, you make a threat that you're going to get through me to get to this car, you are going to jail.
As things unfolded, he began to take the officer's niceness for granted, forgetting that the only reason he wasn't in cuffs was because he wasn't implicated in the report. Nonetheless, his attitude was already beginning to look like he'd eventually get himself some pretty good trouble.
Why did you have to say that little last part?
Because you don't seem to get it.
Because you're obstructing the investigation, that's all.
Bro, shut up. You just got here, you goofy ass. First of all, like, you just got here. Don't come butting in. Okay, we were having a nice civil conversation. I was all right with her with her little escalation. I was fine with it. Okay, I accepted it. Your ass didn't have to come in and say what you just said. I was fine with it. Okay, you said what you said. That's fine. I'm not leaving, like I said.
And you're not getting in this car.
I'm getting.
So back off of me.
Okay, I'll go around.
No, you're not getting in this car. And if I have to put you in handcuffs to stop it from happening, I will do it.
I will.
You were given your free to leave speech.
This is all on camera. You're not getting
Touch
in the
me
car.
one more time, I will smack you.
You're not getting in the car. If this continues,
I walked around.
You're going to jail.
You touched me. Did I come at you or did you come at me? Did I touch you or did you touch me? Did you touch me or did I touch you? Did I touch you or did you touch me? I didn't touch you.
It's all on camera, dude. You're gonna steal
I don't know what
stuff.
you're talking about. I'm getting my money, bro.
All right, then you're going in handcuffs because you're not cooperating.
Behind the paper towel with a Costco. Please run.
now I'm detaining you because you won't stand still, you won't cooperate with anything.
West side.
You don't.
And
I don't.
I
I
told
don't.
you
arrest for
multiple
obstructing.
times you aren't getting in that car.
You're under arrest for obstructing. That's it. It's a misdemeanor.
Bro, stop
You'll get
playing.
bound.
I have it.
Let the phone go.
Bro, put it in my pocket.
I'm
Why are
going
you?
to.
That's fine.
Let
We'll put it in your pocket. We'll put it
Bro,
with
what are
your
you
stuff.
touching
That's all.
stuff, bro? What?
I'm making sure you don't have any
Bro,
weapons.
stop
that's gonna
touching.
hold
Stop going in my pockets, bro.
Yes, I am.
Bro, stop going in my pockets, you bitch ass, bro. You going in my? You don't have the right to go in my pockets. I didn't do nothing wrong.
We gave you every chance.
I'm looking inside the
We gave you every
car.
opportunity.
At this point, it started becoming clear to him now how dumb it was to not have walked away. Sadly, that chance was lost, and his reality was now sure to be the cold walls of a jail room.
Out of my pockets, bro.
ID in here?
Yeah,
Bro, get out of my wallet, bro. You're going through my pocket, and I'm not. I didn't do nothing wrong.
Searched, you're under arrest now.
For what?
No, he's not getting transported with his pocket, with his phone.
Bro, give me my bro. Back in
If
my
you stop
pocket.
moving, I can put your back in your stuff.
You shouldn't be touching me in the first place.
To make sure that you don't have any weapons on you.
Bro.
You're not doing a very good job of allowing me to do that.
I am observing a crime scene, and you're. Bro, give me my bro. I got truckloads and you doing all this.
Get this
My
out.
phone is right
Get that out of
there.
here. Get that out of here.
You put my phone in my pocket, bro. Put everything in my pocket, bro. Put my phones in my pocket, bro.
You're
Put
not.
it in my pocket,
You're
bro.
going in the car, and you'll get them back at the...
Bro, you are. Bro, all right, put my phone in my pocket, bro. You taking my shit.
Take all your cash.
I don't even have nothing to do with nothing. You taking.
And if you would just say that.
You know what I do. No, they didn't say I had anything to do with anything. What? You fucking going through my shit.
You'll be able to use them.
Stupid. Come on, bro. I already know I'm going to the station. You got all my information in both my phones, bro. I run businesses. I got loads on my phone popping up on. If the last thing was obstruction and that's the most you could go off of, come on now, you know what it is.
His cohort, on the other hand, was giving the cops an even tougher time. They knew that there was a chance he was carrying something illegal on him at the time he made his escape, and although he was already detained, it didn't seem like he was willing to admit it.
You could have came and talked to me instead of going in for a dive.
Well, y'all scared the out of me.
For what? I just drove up and started walking to you. He does have a dog, though. I wasn't lying about that.
I believe you. Shit.
About to come out, man. Get him some work.
I don't got on me, bro.
We got a chat, right?
I do it. Why y'all harassing me?
This might be a good job for a dog.
Yeah, I mean,
Go ahead, do what you gotta do, man.
that's what I'm asking now.
I don't gotta lie about nothing.
Hold on. We scared the out of you for what reason?
Say what?
You just said you were scared the out of you. For what reason?
Because, you ran up on me kinda like, I was smoking a blunt here, so I kinda got startled.
So, you were just over here?
Yeah.
You didn't come from somewhere else?
No, I was chilling right here.
Oh, you work here?
No, I was actually shopping in Costco, and then I just
Okay,
went
so
around
you
back.
wouldn't be on video over at Best Buy?
Yeah, I was over there too.
Okay, so listen, man. Stop being stupid, all right?
I was over there,
You're not
too.
just over here smoking a blunt, we roll up, and then you run off. You ran from over at Best Buy.
I went from
And then
Best
you
Buy
ran
to
over here.
I went from Best Buy to here.
If there's a out here and some
No
little...
gun.
No, stop, just shut up. If a little kid gets if there's a out here and someone finds the gun that you threw, and a little kid gets we're gonna come back after you and charge you with homicide. Do you understand that? Yes or no? Okay.
Sir, I'm just letting you know
guess
that
what?
I don't have any gun.
Okay,
I don't
well,
have any
there's
gun.
remnants of a gun over here at Best Buy where you ran from.
There's an empty cartridge in my trunk
Uh-huh.
that I've had there for almost months.
Are you a felon?
I'm a felon just like 5 weeks ago.
All right, you're a felon.
And the empty cartridge.
Okay.
I was a Floyd carry owner.
Okay.
I had that when I had legally owned a gun.
Okay.
So there's an empty cartridge in my back trunk. That's
So
it.
as a prudent individual, what would you assume if there was an empty cartridge or magazine there?
That it's just old.
Although his stories weren't adding up, he continued to maintain his false narrative. However, the good side of the interrogation was that the cops were beginning to get some useful information from him.
Dude, if you're a smart individual, which you are, and you saw a magazine sitting here, wouldn't you think there's
That
probably
it's
a gun somewhere?
If it's empty with no bullets in it, no.
Oh, there's no bullets in that one?
It's no bullets.
Okay, all right, cool. That's good.
No bullets.
That's good. That's good. Why did you run in the lake?
I was, like I said before, I was sitting here smoking, and then I saw you guys' truck pull up, and you guys hopped out on me. So I got
what?
startled.
Is legal?
Yeah.
So why would you run if it's legal?
I just got startled.
Now you ruined your good jumpers.
Tell me about it.
So what, if I go find it,
yeah,
can I go sell it for $1.50?
No,
then?
did you give it back to me, please?
I ain't going out. I'm not going out there. Warrant for your arrest? Do you have a warrant for his arrest?
I have a serviceable warrant out in DeKalb. It was for weed back when I was in college. I never got arrested or anything, so I don't know why there was like a warrant out for my
We don't know either.
I was shopping.
What were you shopping for?
I was trying to get an iPad for my son.
What if I said there was a different debit card there? It wasn't your name? I mean, come on, man. Let's just be straight up, right?
I have PayPal. Yeah.
Okay, then what card did you use to swipe?
I didn't even get a chance to do it yet.
You didn't present a card?
I didn't get a chance to purchase it yet.
Okay. That's how he is. Did you try to purchase it? Did you give a card to purchase it?
I didn't get. I was
okay,
in line.
all right, stop. Let's do this. What type of bank card do you have? Is it Chase, BMO Harris? What do you have?
I told you, PayPal.
PayPal. It's a PayPal bank card. Yeah. Okay. Where is it?
It's in my wallet.
It's in your wallet on your person right now?
Yeah.
Okay. You gotta be careful. We got alligators in that pond.
Really?
Yeah, there's a couple alligators out there. Just let you know. Maybe it's 7 years. It's been a while, man.
I'm not a bad guy.
I don't think you're a bad guy, man. I think you're all right. I think you're telling me half the truth. I think you're telling me 80% the truth.
Eventually, the cops were able to box him into revealing his intentions. It was at that moment that they began to realize that they had been right all along about him.
Came up to you and said, we're just going to make sure that this card is correct, the purchases are good, everything works well. What trouble would that cause?
I had on me, that's why I had on me.
Weed is legal, but if you use somebody else's credit card or number to purchase something, is that a crime? Yes or no?
Yeah, it should be, yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Okay.
Okay, so when we go back over there and we look...
I didn't purchase anything, though.
No.
If it wasn't purchased...
No. You don't understand the law then, okay?
So what would I be charged with if I attempted to do something?
Possession of another's credit card. Because that's what happens a lot out here. A lot of times we get people that use someone else's credit card, and what they say is, so-and-so told me that I'd get $400 if I came out here and bought this. And then I'm like, I understand it. It's a temptation of the money, right?
Right.
It's the temptation, but then on top of that, what?
So what happens from the station?
Well, I think you have a warrant, right? That's what it is?
I don't think it was extraditable.
But he's
for investigation.
He's being held for investigation. These young lads here are going to finish this investigation with Best Buy to determine that credit card number that you presented to purchase was actually yours. And if it was, if it wasn't, then there's going to be some problems.
So is my buddy getting arrested?
Yeah.
What's he getting arrested for?
I don't know.
In the end, Isaiah was charged with resisting arrest and obstruction of identification, while his friend Jalen was charged with the use of a credit card to defraud, possession of another's credit card, and possession of a firearm. Now, of all the suspects we have dealt with so far, none went as far as swallowing cocaine in an attempt to conceal it from the cops during a traffic stop.
Why you talking to me like that? I don't got nothing, bro.
Step out of the car. He just threw the bag on the ground. Can you hold him while I grab that bag?
Bro, what bag, man?
You threw it right on the ground.
Bro, I don't have in my car, bro.
It's all over you. Hey, look at that. You see how blue that is?
Bro, that is not
positive for cocaine.
On the 20th of June 2023, Flagler County Sheriff's deputies pulled over a vehicle for traffic violations. At the time of initiating the stop, they noticed the driver was very nervous, leading them to suspect that he might be hiding something dangerous. However, what they didn't know was how far he was willing to go to prevent himself from getting caught.
Stop the car! Hop out, bud.
What's going on?
I'm asking you how about the car. You took forever to pull over.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Give me the stick up.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
What do you mean, why?
I don't know. You talking about come out the car. For what?
Leslie, step out of the car.
You talking about step out the car? What I did, sir?
I'm telling you, Leslie, to step out of the car.
What I did, though?
I'm telling you to step out of the car.
What I did?
Leslie, step out of the car.
What I did?
Get out of the car.
I'm telling you to step out of the car.
I'm saying, why you talking to me like that? I don't got nothing, bro.
Step out of the car.
Bro, I don't have nothing. Bro, what you doing?
Step out of the car.
Bro, I don't have nothing.
Step out of the car.
Bro, I don't have nothing, bro.
Step out of the car.
All right.
Get out of the car.
Bro, I swear, I don't got
Get out of the car.
Bro, what I got? I don't got nothing.
He just threw the bag on the
No, I
ground.
didn't. I don't got nothing.
Stop.
Man, no, I don't.
Against the car.
Stop.
Against the car, you're gonna get tased. Put the hand behind your back. Hand behind your back. Now.
Put your hand behind your back. Do it now.
The last thing I'm gonna ask you.
Put your right hand behind your back.
If you pull away, you're gonna get tased.
All right, I'm not.
Give me the phone.
If you, hey, let go of the phone, you're gonna get tased. You pull away one more time and you're getting tased.
Well, what I did, sir? Man, come on, Uncle.
Do not
quit.
All right, I'm not.
Look,
drinking.
hey, I'm not playing with you, man.
Man, I'm not doing.
Stop
that,
turning around.
Sir, I'm not doing nothing, man. Man, Uncle,
He ate it all. He had it all in his mouth and he was chugging the drink. He had a thing of on his lap.
Man, no, I did not, sir.
Although he was trying to act like he was being harassed for nothing, he knew that the officers were right, but continued to act like he was innocent. He didn't immediately pull over when asked to in a bid to quickly dispose of the drugs. Fortunately, the cops had seen him do it. He'd soon come to understand that this wasn't a situation he could walk away with without severe consequences.
I didn't do nothing, sir.
Can you hold him while I grab that bag?
Well, what bag, man?
You threw it right on the ground.
Listen, I got bags. I didn't do nothing, Officer Weaver. Bro, I don't have crack in my car, bro. I
It's
swear
all
to God.
over you.
Bro, I don't have crack on me, bro.
You don't have crack on you? What's this, bro?
Bro, that is not crack, bro. No, that's nothing, bro.
Right, because you ate it all.
No, I did not. I didn't have no drugs on me, bro.
Okay. We're going to jail because we told you to get out of the car and you didn't get out of the car.
That's why I'm going to jail for?
Yep, you're going to jail.
Man, oh my God, sir, come
Plus
on.
all.
Where the other one's at? Yeah, they slide up.
I'll leave this for right now.
Oh man, man, that's not bro.
You got white spit?
Huh?
How you got white spit?
Dehydrated, bro, like, bro.
Hey, look at that. You see how blue that is?
Bro, that is not
Positive for cocaine. Do you see that, right?
Bro, how, bro?
Leslie, you see this, right?
Bro,
I'm just
I didn't
telling
have no cocaine.
Do you see how bright blue it is all the way around?
Oh my God, bro, I did not
I'm telling
have
you, what
no
color is
cocaine.
it? What color is that?
Blue.
Blue. That
Bro,
came out of your spit in
bro,
the
I didn't
car.
have no cocaine.
You guys see all that blue, right?
Bro, I ain't have no cocaine. Oh my God, so you found cocaine on me, bro?
It's in your spit.
When he was taken into custody, he spat out white substances which tested positive for cocaine. As a result, he was transported to a medical center because he had ingested an unsafe quantity of the substance. It was determined that he would have lost his life as a result of the risky move to conceal evidence against him. In the end, he was charged with resisting arrest without violence, possession of cocaine, and tampering with evidence.